Hi, welcome back. So today I don't want to ramble on too much on the intro because I feel like it's already going to be a pretty long video. So I'm just going to get like right into it, right into it. Today I went to Shoppers, just a drugstore here in Canada. And I basically got a bunch of products that I wanted to try out. Mainly from the brand Essence because I feel like this is like the most affordable brand there is. So I wanted to give it a go. I've never, I have maybe like a couple of products by this brand, but I've never actually tried like more products in general. So I want to focus a video on just the brand Essence. So I got a couple of them we're going to be trying out today. I actually got a palette as well, which is this one right here. Is the Spice Up Your Life by Essence. Of course, it looks something like this. Actually, like the colors look pretty cute, like as I saw them. I got some metal shock eyeshadows, which these are like liquid eyeshadows, which I swatched them, and honestly guys, they look pretty fucking bomb. So I just got a bunch of shit, try to get like as much of a full face as I could, but they don't have like foundation. They did have concealer, but they didn't have the shade that would like work for me, so I didn't get concealer. So I try to get as much of a full face as I could, but I don't have a full face. I'm gonna check out this palette. Again, as I said, this is Spice Up Your Life eyeshadow palette. It does not have a mirror because it's like double-sided. You get 16 eyeshadows. So I'm just gonna take off the little plastic. I think there's more kind of metallic-y kind of eyeshadows, it seems, than matte shadows. So we're gonna try and just do a look with this. I want to swatch some of these eyeshadows. These are what they actually look like. I'm gonna swatch Cha Cha Sriracha over this one right here. Ooh, really? It seems like they're really nice. Oh wow, nice and pigmented. There, you guys can see it. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, it seems like there's only 5 matte shades. I'm swatching right now Coco Loco. Doesn't seem to be like swatching too well. Oh, but actually it comes out really nicely on the swatch. Just looks like a brown shade. I'm gonna swatch Cinnamon Rolls. Actually guys, you know what, I'm quite impressed with how these are swatching, because they're swatching really well. You guys can see the pigments pretty well, and they don't seem to be like powdery or anything. Now I want to go into the metallic ones and just see kind of the formula and how they look. So yeah, the metallic ones are a little bit more powdery and they don't show up too much. Like they're not super like intense in your face type of thing, which again, I don't think we would be expecting that because they are pretty affordable, but they're not bad. I'm gonna try licking my finger. Maybe that'll work a little bit better. Maybe. Oh, it's still very like kind of chalky in a way, like kind of powdery. Bring you guys in close to my ugly face, which is kind of rough at the moment, but just, you know, just don't mind that. Don't mind that, okay? I do have mascara on, but I don't have anything on the lid, so that's the first thing that I'm gonna do actually. I'm just gonna take Vanilla Bean, this one right here. Try to apply that all over the lid. Now they actually did have like eyeshadow primer, but I forgot to, like I had it and then I got rid of it. I took it out of my basket because I wasn't sure if I wanted to get it or not. And so when I realized when I got home, I did not have it. So I am not able to try that. Maybe I'll get it, but we shall see. I honestly don't really use eyeshadow primers, like they're not really my thing. So that's one of the reasons why I just kind of like took it out, because I was like, I don't think I'm gonna use it. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna pick up the color Cha Cha Sriracha. This one right here. I don't know what kind of look I'm gonna be doing today, but I'm just gonna play with whatever I want. Take this brush, which yeah, it's pretty dirty. I have not had time to clean my brushes, but don't mind me. You should definitely wash your brushes though. At least your eyeshadow brushes. I mean your face brushes. And I'm just gonna kind of, I think I want to create kind of like a halo eye today. I don't know We shall see what we come up with, but I'm just gonna apply that really out here and just start blending it into the crease. But I've done that one there. I'm gonna take Muffled Wine, which is this one right here. I'm gonna pick that up with the same brush. It seems kind of like a purpley brownie kind of shade, so I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna place that right on this outer V. This one doesn't seem to be as pigmented. Like, I feel like when you are swatching it, you can definitely see the pigment and whatnot, but like I thought it would kind of overpower that Chacha Sriracha color, but it didn't really. Which, I mean, it's fine, but we shall see. I'm gonna take the color Coco Loco, which is this brown. It's kind of like a brown cool tone kind of shade right here. Place that again kind of on the outer V. I just kind of want to darken up the V a little bit right here. I'm just bringing it in. I'm being kind of messy like in the center of the lid because I'm gonna take a little bit of Cinnamon Rolls, which seems to be like kind of the darkest. Hold on, it's this one right here. Yeah, it seems to be like the darkest shade, like matte shade. So I'm gonna take that, but I'm gonna take it with a different brush. I'm just gonna take this one right here and see if I can use that to kind of darken up a little bit more, because that's kind of what I want to do at the moment. I'm just kind of placing that. And I'm trying to kind of pat this color first and then start blending so I can have like most of the pigmentation there. This one definitely is showing up, but what I see with this palette is you definitely have to like build on the colors, which I mean is usually what most palettes are needed to do, but this one I feel like it's just like a little bit more than usual, like the usual time that you have to spend kind of building on, so definitely keep that in mind. But it's not bad. Like they're all blending really well together still. I don't see any patchiness, I don't see any of that, so that's good. And that's just kind of darkening up the entire look. I'm just gonna take a little bit more of Chacha Sriracha and just kind of take that a little bit over it to bring some of that intensity into it, because I still want that red to kind of pop through, you know. Don't know what I should do about these like shimmery kind of metallic shades. I don't know if I should pop one on. Okay, let's try one of these Metal Shock liquid eyeshadow things. I'm gonna try the color Second to Mars, and I'm gonna try and pop this like, oh, I was about to do this, but this one does not have a mirror. What am I doing? I'm just gonna take this and pop it on the center of the lid. Ooh, yeah, you see, like something like that. That's what I want. That is exactly what I want. So I just applied some, like a generous amount, onto the center. I'm just gonna try and kind of blend the sides so it doesn't look like just a random like on there, you know. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. It's like super glittery and reflective. Hold on, I just gotta see how this looks because oh wow, I really like it. Really pretty. Like, do you guys see that? It's really beautiful. Try and see if I can build it up. Probably can. And the consistency of this is not like sticky or anything whatsoever. It's really easy to blend because of the fact that it's not like sticky. I used to have one by Revlon, which I used to use all the time, and I thought it was like super bomb, but it got really sticky and you were not able to blend, which is not the best thing. I'm just gonna take a little bit more of Cha Cha Sriracha and apply a little bit more on the inner and outer V, just to add a little bit more of that red, like those red tones into it, you know. But it's gorgeous. Okay, now what I want to try and do is take the color Habanero Honey, which is this one right here, and apply that kind of like on top of that glitter, on top of that eyeshadow, and see what happens. That's pretty. That's really pretty, but I feel like it got rid of the kind of really glittery components, which is exactly what this has on its own. Like, I don't know if you guys are able to pick that up on the camera, but I was just darkening up the outer part of the eye just to make it look a little bit more smoky and whatnot, in the inner corner as well. Now on this eye, I actually want to try the other one, the other liquid eyeshadow I got, because it's a very different kind of tone, and I don't know, I just want to see which one like would look better, which one looks like more interesting. So I'm gonna try the other one, which is called Stars and Stories, and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna pop that like on the center. I feel like this one has a little bit more of reflectiveness to it, and same thing. So I applied some, and then I just took my finger and kind of patted out the edges of both sides so that it doesn't look just like a random line. This one definitely has like more glitteriness to it. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera, but it looks so pretty. So pretty. This even on the inner corner here, like just like that. I dig it. I was like the most excited for these two because I feel like they're very similar to the Stila ones, like when they came out with those like metal liquid shadow things. I like them both. I'm just gonna take a little bit of Curry in a Hurry, which is this gold shade. Just, I want to swatch it and see how it looks. It looks pretty, but again, this palette, I feel like the metallics are not the best, but again, they're not the worst either. Like, you guys can see it right here. They're just not like super reflective, which I feel like that's most of the times what we're looking for. I'm gonna take a little bit of pumpkin spice and just kind of pop that on the center of this one just to see what would happen. Maybe with a more like glittery kind of base, they would show up a little bit more. But again, if a metallic shade does not look like super intense all at once, then you know what I mean. I think we should move on to C face because I just feel kind of weird, and we'll come back to the eyes in a second. Okay, well, actually I really like the eyes. I think for the price of the palette is not like a bad eye look, but just the metallics, and you get mostly metallics on this palette. I don't know if I would recommend this actually. I feel like there's other eyeshadows that might be better. Maybe the other palettes actually might even be better. I didn't try those ones. Did not get under eye concealer again, but I did get these Essence Make Me Glow, which the packaging reminded me a lot of the Benefit, what was it called? I don't even remember the name of it, but they had like a liquid highlighter kind of like this. The only difference is that one had like a brush kind of thing, and this one has like a lip gloss kind of thing on it. I'm just gonna swatch it a little bit for you guys here. You guys can see right there. It's very liquidy though, so I don't know how it would blend into the skin. I'm just kind of blending it with my finger. You guys can see it. It's actually really pretty. I feel like it's really natural, and again, it does not leave the skin feeling sticky, which I feel like is the issue with some of these products whenever they're like super inexpensive. Sometimes they're like super sticky afterwards and they just don't blend into the skin properly. But I'm just gonna blend it with a beauty blender. I don't know how I feel about this because I feel like it's kind of like it is glowy because you guys can see right there, but I feel like it kind of looks a little bit heavy on the skin. It didn't look heavy on my hand, which I gotta tell you guys that, but it just gives you like a very natural kind of glow. I'm gonna try and blend it on this side just with my finger, see if that makes a difference. You guys see I put 3 little dots. Just gonna blend it in with my finger. I definitely think it blends better. I definitely think that, oh my god, again, I definitely think it blends better with your finger, but I feel like I would have to try with another foundation just to see kind of like a different finish, because I feel like because of this foundation being so glowy at the moment, it's kind of hard for me to tell a difference, you know? This is the Essence Matte Bronzing Powder, and this one's I got in the shade Natural 01, which seems like it's so hard to open these things though. Seems like it actually, I think it might be too light. Fuck. But we're still gonna try it. Actually, no, I think it might be just perfect. It smells nice. Oh man, that's hella powdery. But we're just gonna try it. You know, we're just gonna try it. I do get a lot of products in here. And this one, I haven't even been putting the prices. I'll put them on the screen somewhere so you guys can see them, but yeah. Okay, let's try the highlighter palette. I'm just gonna put it on with a tapered highlighter brush by Luxie. I'm gonna try this one right here because it's the one that seems like might work the best. And just gonna pop that here. Oh yes, that's really pretty. Wow. Really pretty actually. Wow. Wow, that highlight. I might even dabble a little. Oh my god, I just put my nails into it. I'm gonna try this one, which seems to be kind of like a more goldy kind of shade. I'm just gonna try this one, like, right. Wow. That is gorgeous. Like, look at that. It just looks wet. Wet. What else do we have to try? Oh yeah, I got a blush. I got this Essence Mosaic Blush. This one's in the shade The Berry Connection. I wanted to try this one because it just looked pretty. Like, do you guys see that? I don't think I have anything like this in my collection, so I wanted to try it. So it's not like the most pigmented, but I appreciate that. And it's also the brush that I'm using. It doesn't pick up like tons and tons of products, so I have more control over like what I'm applying, because sometimes, let's be honest, we might not have so much control and then it's like a crazy mess. Okay, I have this Essence Make Me Brow, which I've tried this one, but not the actual like correct shade for me. So this one is in the shade, oh, that kind of scares me. It's like super dark. But okay, let's try it. This one's supposed to be for brownie brows. Let's just try it. Gives you a lot of control. Actually, the shade is like exactly the shade of my hair, so it's good. Good shade. I also got this liquid eyeliner, which is the Essence Super Last Eyeliner, which is supposed to be waterproof, and it's supposed to be like 18-hour long wear. I haven't even opened. Oh Okay, the applicator of it is kind of like this plastic thing. Oh damn, that's hella dark. Okay, let's try it and see how it goes. It's very liquidy though, like very liquidy. I don't know how that's gonna work, but let's just, oh man, let's just try it, okay? Look, that's so liquidy. At least it's liquidy and really dark, but still it's kind of strangely liquidy, you know? I'm just I'm gonna create a wing because that was pretty fast and pretty easy though. It's kind of surprising me, not gonna lie, because I thought it was gonna be like a big ass mess, but it's not. It does dry to a matte. Wow, this was like $2.99 if I'm not wrong. Never mind, $4.50, but still, girl, pretty good. Wow, I'm actually really shocked at how easy it was to apply this eyeliner, because I legit thought it was gonna be a disaster, but it's not. And it's super dark. Like, look at how dark that is. Like, that's hella dark. It's not patchy and it's super matte. Wow. Wow, I'm actually really impressed by this. Now, the only thing would be, is it like actually waterproof? Because if it is, then that'll be even more bomb, you know? But, so much. So I think we should be wrapping this video up because it's like 10 hours long. Surprisingly, I did get a lip product from Essence, which is this Shine 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 Wet Look Lipgloss in the shade Happiness in a Bottle. Okay, just like this pinky, pretty, beautiful, like, you know, just a lip gloss. Let's try it on. Oh wow. You know what? Wow. Wow. Oh my god. I'm really shocked at how much I like this entire like face look. But actually, before I even continue to say bye to you guys, I'm just gonna take a little bit more cinnamon rose, which is this dark color right here, and I'm just gonna darken up the lower lash line a little bit more, like just on this outer V. What are my thoughts on Essence? Well, right now I'm gonna remove this gloss before I get it all over my hair, because it's already happening. Like, that's always what happens. It's not waterproof. It's not. I just took it off with a wipe. So, you know, it does a really great job. So I definitely recommend it if you're looking for a cheap, good eyeliner. Liquid eyeliner with a unique, slim applicator. Definitely agree with them and the unique, slim applicator, because I did not think this was going to be a good applicator to apply eyeliner with. But, wow. Anyways, I keep talking about this fucking eyeliner. Just go, okay? Just go. Okay, these guys, where's the other one? Hello ma'am, we need you here. These, wow guys, they actually had other shades on display, but I wanted to get the ones that I would definitely see myself using, because I want to use them, like, because they're just bomb. Like, just look at them. Look at that. That is beautiful. Definitely get your hands on them. Maybe I'll get other colors, like more dramatic kind of colors, and I'll try them on and just let you guys know how they work, if they're like the same formula. But these just, yes, yes. The Make Me Glow liquid highlighter. I don't know how I feel about this guy yet. I feel like it's a nice liquid highlighter, but I don't know if I'm in love with it. Again, it could be that I had the foundation and maybe just with the foundation it didn't really like go well together. I keep using it. Maybe it'll be better for more of those natural days where I'm like literally wearing nothing, because on the skin it actually wore like pretty nicely, like on the back of my hand. The applicator I'm not so like in love with, but it's a very pretty glow. Like you guys can see it right there. It just looks like dewiness in a bottle. This Glow To Go palette, definitely beautiful. I think if you are looking for an affordable highlighter palette, I definitely think you would like this, because they're just really pretty, buttery, blendable highlighters, and you have a very nice variety of colors. So like depending on your skin tone, I'm pretty sure something will work out for you in this palette. So I definitely try it. Also, you can use this on your eyelids as well. Like if you were to pop this in the center of the lid, or not in the center, but even on the inner corner. Like, let me try it on top of this. But yeah, you guys see, they're just really reflective, but like in a low-key kind of natural way. Like they're not chunky or anything like that. So I definitely recommend this one. This bronzer, I like it, but I feel like it's a very natural, again, the color is natural, so I wouldn't expect it to be like super like in your face. Like I feel like I could even keep applying this bronzer and it'll be fine. Like I don't think I'll look too bronzy or anything like that. Like it's definitely a very natural kind of bronzer, but I definitely like it. It does not look muddy. It does not look like too powdery on the face. It looks really pretty. So I think this was good. The blush, I don't know. I feel like it didn't really show up much, and it kind of has, it has like a glowiness vibe to it that it's kind of strange. Like I don't know. I have to keep using it because I'm not like in love with the blush at the moment. Like I feel like I have other blushes, like even the mixed blushes that are a little bit better, and this was just kind of like, yeah, it's cute, but it's like, yeah. This, I'm definitely gonna keep using it. I just feel like it just kind of set the brows, and I feel like they're not gonna move. Like they just feel like they're not gonna move, literally. This gloss, I love this. I love this. I feel like I'm gonna keep using this for like every other video, because this is one of those glosses that are super comfortable on the lips, because it does not feel sticky. It just feels like really nice and buttery on the lips, but it does give you a really nice shine, and it has a really pretty color. So this is definitely happiness in a bottle. I agree. That concludes this video, which I'm pretty sure it's a long one, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed my opinions. This actually was like a very exciting video for me, because I had never tried this many products from Essence, and it's a very affordable brand. I still spent quite a bit of money, but you know, most of the products I ended up loving, so I don't even mind, you know. That's it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will leave all the info in the description box for anything you guys are looking for or anything like that. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, please, and give it a like if you like the video. Let me know down below what I should do next. All right.